26-year-old Juan Carlos Rodriguez-Gomez is accused of committing several crimes in 2024. He was just arrested in March for the murder of Mario Damian Reyes, who was shot and killed in Southeast Austin on December 21st.
On that date, at that time, Austin 911 received multiple calls of shots fired in the area, as well as a person who had been shot inside a vehicle.
It happened at the Chevy Chase Apartments on Huntwick Drive, but there was a complex across the street that caught the shooter on surveillance video, and investigators were able to collect the spent 9mm cartridge cases and put them into NIBIN.
The National Integrated Ballistic Information Network, or NIBIN, a federal program that examines and cross-references ballistic evidence across jurisdictions.
Once they entered it into the system, that evidence came back showing a connection to a random shooting at the UT Austin campus near the Moody Center a few months earlier on July 13th.
Surveillance footage captured a gunman firing randomly into a crowd of people near the venue. The suspect fled the scene and was not located. But
the evidence only continued to stack up against Gomez from there. The UT incident gave links to another shooting at a gas station on Loyola Lane after the suspect fired 4 gunshots and hit one person's vehicle, but there weren't any witnesses or footage this time.
Confirmed some NIBIN's links between our cartridge cases and 2 other investigations currently being conducted. One being the aggravated assault case investigated by APD, which occurred on May 26, 2024.
With all of these traces adding up, they looked into him further, discovering Gomez used to live on Huntwick Lane at the same apartment complex where Austin's 70th homicide happened. His current address only a couple blocks away and in the same direction as where the suspect was seen fleeing in the footage on the night of the murder. We're told other police contacts informed detectives that Gomez had been contacted or arrested 6 separate times within a block from there.
Issued an arrest warrant for Mr. Rodriguez-Gomez on February 16th, 2025. And I passed that off to the Austin Police Department Tactical Intelligence Unit.
Last month, they found Gomez at a home in Manor.
Gomez fled out of the back of the residence and evaded capture for approximately 30 minutes, to include swimming across a small body of water. He was ultimately placed in custody by those units.
Law enforcement carried out a search warrant and say they found various items hidden in a small vent in his bedroom.
The clothing worn by the suspect on the day of the Moody Center shooting was found concealed inside the residence. A firearm and ammunition were also discovered.
There were also objects tied to a house burglary that took place in mid-February last year. According to the U.S. Marshal's Office, he's an undocumented Mexican national.